and we are live. Welcome everyone, and welcome to my page. Welcome to my episode of Let's Talk, the journey to the top of the top. And today is my episode 26. So
This is live,
my
folks.
special guest is all the way from Ottawa. She's my one of my business partner. And if you are watching us live, say hi and let us know where you're coming from. And if you're going to watch this video later on, just drop us a message and I'll get back to you. So if we haven't met, my name is Ethel. I am a mentor and a successful digital owner. I do this business as part-time, apart from my work in the healthcare industry. So today, my special guest is, she works in the healthcare industry as well. She's a nurse, and I'll let her introduce herself. So without further ado, let's all welcome my business partner, Mylene. Hello, sis.
Hello, good afternoon,
Good
everyone.
evening. How are you
Thanks for
today?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Of course, and thank you for your time. I know you and you said yes to my invitation. And
Of
guys,
course.
this is not a paid interview. Okay, this is
No cost.
so. Tell us something about yourself. Who is Mylene? Who is Mylene before this? From you as a nurse, who are you before this business?
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for this chance to be with you live in our page actually. It's Mylene here. I'm originally from the Philippines. I have two kids. I'm a wife, a mother of a mother of two. Wyeth, my eldest is 18, and Brooks, he's the one who's always in my page with me with my
Yeah.
videos. He's 5. I'm currently working. Yeah, he's my business partner. I'm currently working as a registered practical nurse at a long-term care facility here in Ottawa, and I've been in that company for 11 years now, and I am also a digital business owner. Yeah.
Okay, that's Mylene. So Mylene, why did you? What made you decide to look for transition online skills? What are your fears and struggles? Why did you look
Yeah.
for, expand?
Yeah, that's a great question, actually, I feel. As a nurse, I love my profession. I always have the passion to help people, but as a nurse, it's a challenging, but yet it's a rewarding yet challenging profession. I always before this business, I always have to work overtime just to have some extra in our paycheck just to help with the bills and other expenses. But then I became emotionally, mentally, and physically exhausted, having no to little quality time with my family. And a few months before my daughter starts her university, we have very little savings. I was scared for her future. I want better. I don't want her to start her life with loads of student loan. So I want to be able to help her out with her studies, and I want to spend more time with my kids. I want something that I could do in my own time without physically leaving my home to to find a side hustle to work somewhere else. That's why I ventured the digital world.
Yeah. So just like me too, I've been working so many years. I said to myself, I'm not gonna be. When you grow, as we grow old, our goals changes, right?
Yes.
So for me, I don't want to be to reach that retirement and still behind the death, right? So we all have reasons why we do what we do. So so how did you find this?
I was introduced to it by our coach Antonietta.
Yeah.
we She was back in Texas at that time in 2019, November 2019. They were celebrating a 3 years anniversary of the community. They were in Texas, and she sent me a message in Messenger. But I was looking at her page before. I was following her, looking at this beautiful post of hers. So she asked me, who do I know? If do I know someone who wants to
Work
look
and learn.
into, yeah, online business. I said, I'm interested. I don't know anyone, but I am I am interested, because before she even asked me, I tried to get into online business before. But
Mm-hmm.
then when I registered, but then when I look at this ridiculously amount you have to spend with their training, I was like, are you kidding me? I don't even have that much money to do the training. So I refunded 2 days after. And then that's how I was introduced to this business.
So, tell us about when you started. We watched the same 90-minute webinar, right? So, was it easy? Did you become skeptical when you saw the training and stuff like that? What was it? What was it for you?
The training is well, I started with webinar. To be honest, I didn't watch the webinar first before registering with to Antonietta. I watch it after. It's only 90 minutes, and then I was like, the webinar is where you see these people sharing their testimonials, real people, real stories. This is where they lay the details on how you can start your own digital business. And then after that, did you ask for the training?
Yeah.
The training is really easy to follow. I like it because I'm a visual person. It's mostly video based. You don't need to be tech savvy. I am not a tech savvy. I just know the basic computer skills, but I was able to follow it so easily. It's You can do it in your own time. Like me, I'm working full time as a nurse. I do it use When I was in training, I do it a couple of hours, an hour or two before going to work, or an hour after I go to work. I mean after I work. So it's very flexible. I really love it. That's how if it's not flexible, there's no way that I could do this business with my full time job.
Yeah, just same as mine too. That's what I love about this business. That's my next question, actually. What are the top three most, your favorite thing about this business?
Um, I will say this in That's a great question, but I will say this not in order.
Yes, it's okay.
I love the First of all, I love the people. I love the community. We have a very supportive community of 83,000 people.
Mhm.
I love that I could connect to like-minded individual like me, like you.
Yeah,
Even though we don't know each other before this business personally, we get to talk to the same topic where we could, put our insights. They support us.
mhm.
Second is the flexibility. I mentioned it earlier. Uh, Having to work full time, like I said, it benefits me because it's very doable for me. I can do it in my own time. Like even during break at work, I check my business. I could do that as well, and I love the portability. I could take it to my to my work while I'm on break, to the park while I'm with my kid, with Brooks,
Yeah,
when while having to spend quality time with him, I was able to bring my business with me. So
yeah.
those are the three most top things that I love about this business.
I can see you're happy and you change a lot. So, what does this business teach you? Like, given you so far?
It A lot. Like it has. I have. I have. It changed me. It changed the person inside me. Like a personal growth.
Mhm.
Since I had this business, I was able to spend more quality time with my family. Like, to be honest, I never spent. quality time with my kids, with my family, like not like as much as I do right now before this business, because I don't have time. When I get back home, I'm exhausted. I don't even have time to say hi, hello, how's your day going to my husband? None of that. um, and I, for the first time in my life, I was able to contribute to our savings, and and I before this business, I usually pick up overtime. Just like I mentioned earlier, I always say yes whenever they offer me overtime, but it's the opposite now. I always say yes whenever they offer me overtime. So lots of changes, but those are the main things that changed after
Yeah.
I had this business.
Yeah. So yeah, I saw your growth since you started. So
Yeah.
let's see who's working, who's watching us. I mean, uh oh, he's my brother. Watching all your live
Hi,
in Calgary.
hi Hector. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Are you sisters?
Are you sisters? You know what? Somebody
Yes,
told me
I
that.
know.
Somebody asked me that.
Salima too. Yes, I remember Salima too when I was interviewing Gina. She said that again. Are you sisters?
We are sisters, not biologically.
Yes, 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 right. And Sis Merlita, thank you, ladies.
Hi,
Please
Merlita.
retire early is the goal. Yes, that's what
Definitely.
our goal is. Good afternoon, watching from Ottawa.
Anna.
Thanks, Anna, for watching. So, my last question before our fun question.
Sure.
As a nurse, and I know a lot of viewers here, it's watching and considering to start their own online business, but they're afraid. What advice can you give them, and especially nurses, like working long hours and working in the graveyard shifts? What advice can you give them? Like, for instance,
Um,
they're considering to do it, but they're afraid. They don't know how to start.
yeah. If you're afraid, I know how you feel. I've been there. To be honest, I've been there. I was once scared before I started this business, but then my why is bigger than my fear. I don't want to work for the rest of my life and miss the milestone of my kids. That's more fearful than having to take a look at this great chance. My advice is to start by watching the free webinar, Face Your Fears, if you want better for your family. You have nothing to lose. Start by watching our no cost webinar, and then you could make an informed decision if this business is for you or not, and then do your diligence.
Yes. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Mylene. And I'm
You're
just
welcome.
gonna add a little bit of that, and it's only like Mylene said, it's a 90-minute complimentary. You don't need to be tech savvy, and we don't sell here. And this business you can pass along to your kids as well as your legacy, and there's you don't need to bug your family and friends.
Yeah.
Take your chances, because like we are always saying, it is complimentary anyway. There's no obligation on your end. So we do our live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and 5 o'clock Pacific Time. If you're outside the time zone, you can Google your time zone, or let us know. Okay. So thank you, Mylene, for that. A very informative
You're
meeting today
welcome.
for interviews. So my fun question. Let's go to my fun question.
Here we go.
Fun, okay.
Okay.
Uh, what is your comfort food?
Cheap junk food. I shouldn't let my kids hear this, but I love junk foods. I love chips.
Chips.
Yes.
How about dinengdeng, or the dinengdeng, right?
Yes,
Dinengdeng or pinakbet.
pinakbet.
Oh wow.
This is Ilocano delicacy, guys. If you're
Yes.
if you're not Ilocano.
Kilawen or pirito? Kilawen or
Prito.
from prito?
Hmm.
Fish or chicken?
Fish.
Fish. Are you a night owl or early bird?
I'm a night owl.
Night owl. What else? Light on or light off?
Light off.
Light off. Okay, last question. What is Mylene's retirement view? Overlooking
Uh,
the ocean or overlooking the lake?
overlooking the lake, like a somewhere country.
Wow, really? So
Yeah.
you are every interview I do, I ask that question, the last question. You are the second one to say overlooking the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
It's awesome. I like it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
I find it peaceful.
Yes. Shout out to Mylene watching from Norway.
Oh, hello.
Okay, sis, thank you very much. That's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
And I will see you in a bit. Okay.
Yes, sure.
Thank
Thank
you guys
you.
so
Thanks,
much.
guys. Take
Bye.
care.
There you go, guys.
There you go.
Thank you for watching. For those of you who are still watching, thank you. And follow me again, or stay tuned on Wednesday for another interview. And remember, oh, yes, we are going to UK on Wednesday. And remember, believing in yourself is the first secret to success. Bye for now.